take a look at this photo right now. This is really something. Dr. Megan Meier from Oklahoma City. Talk about ultimate multitaskers. There she is. She's a sideline doctor there. She's got her daughter in the backpack. 35 weeks pregnant.
Oh my God.
Right there. You know, and she said, this is what happens when you're 35 weeks pregnant, husband leaves town for the weekend.
Yeah.
Child care for 3-year-old falls through, and you have a game to cover. She did her job.
Got to do.
She said she wanted to show that.
Yeah, shared it with some physician friends, and they all appreciated it. She's been getting great feedback, and she deserves it.
I think it's awesome. You got as a this is not like a superhero. It's what you do every single day. You got to get it done.
No,
you got to bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan.
You got to give it.
And never let him forget he's the man. He's a woman. Aunt Julie, right?
Yes, indeed.
It's amazing what moms can do. I mean, the multitasking, you're absolutely right. They do it every single day.
Yes.
I'm having a hard time driving and listening to music at the same time.
You know what? Based on that, you would do it.
Who are the moms here in the audience? Can you relate to that? Another day at the office. Yep. Another day at the office.
Let me ask you guys a question. Who was your favorite sports hero when you were a kid growing up, Lara? Who was yours?
I think when I was very little, I was obsessed with Pele.
Pele. Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah.
Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver. Robin?
Arthur Ashe.
Arthur Ashe. Okay, I want... Those are all good ones. I want you guys to imagine if you were a little bit younger and you were at the park or at one of those sports venues just practicing, and all of a sudden that favorite player of yours showed up to get a practice session. That's exactly what happened to 14-year-old Rob McNulty from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Wow. I want you guys to take a look at this picture here. That's him posting a photo with his favorite NBA basketball player. That's Isaiah Thomas, who's a point guard for the Boston Celtics. And Robbie certainly couldn't believe it himself. And we've actually got Robbie joining us right now to talk about what went down. And Robbie, so great to see you, man. And I gotta ask you, buddy, Robbie, what was going on in your head when you saw Isaiah Thomas approaching you on the basketball court?
Well, it was really just insane because, so when I was playing basketball before he came, I was kind of like, I saw somebody walking towards me, but you know, he wasn't that tall, so I didn't expect anything. Like, if he was 7 feet tall, you know, I would have been like, oh, I would have took another look and been like, oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
But he wasn't that tall, so then he was at about half court, and then like I took another shot, and then I turned around, and then he's just like staring at me, just like walking towards me, and then you know, I immediately know who he is because I'm a huge Celtics fan. So then I'm just speechless. I just like have a mouth up over.
And did you ask him to play with you, or did he ask you to play with him?
Like I'm just dribbling for like 5 seconds, just with my mouth open. Just can't believe it. And then he finally like, he asked me if he can play with me.
Wow.
What a good guy.
Yeah, you know.
And did he give you any tips on your game?
Not really. We didn't really talk about that. We talked about like the Celtics. You know, I'm a huge Celtics fan. You know, he asked me my name and where I go to school, and you know, I asked him why he was here, and he said his son goes across the street. His son goes to school across the street to the Montessori, and so that's pretty cool because you know I play basketball here all the time, and to know that his son goes to school across the street.
All right, well, listen, buddy, we've got a really cool message for you from someone very, very special. I want you to take a listen to this, okay? Check this out.
All right, yeah.
What's up, Robbie? It's Isaiah Thomas. Thanks for letting me shoot hoops with you the other day. Keep working on that jumper. I know we talked about this upcoming season, and I'd like to invite you to one of my games as my guest. See you at the Garden.
Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, listen, you get to be his guest at a Boston Celtics basketball game. I want to say congratulations. I know you just started high school, so good luck with that, and enjoy the game at the Celtics as Isaiah Thomas's guest. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Now get to school. Hey, did you all have favorite books growing up reading? You know? Tell me, what was yours?
Mine was Charlotte's Web, without question.
Yeah.
This is going to show how old I am. Mine was Homer Price. He was the guy I remember. He was, yeah.
One clap. Slow clap.
Clap for the donut machine. That's why I liked it.
Shocker. Where the Wild Things Are.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
And speaking of a classic, To Kill a Mockingbird. And the reason I ask this, because, you know, when you're growing up, my mother and father were big on education. We're always reading books, but there are a lot of kids that are in underserved communities, and they don't have access to books. They don't have access to libraries and that. And so there's this amazing program that we found out by JetBlue that they actually have vending machines for the kids in these underserved communities, like this one right here, JetBlue. And my friend Carrington? Where's Carrington? Where's Carrington? Where's Carrington? Come on in here, Carrington. Yeah. All right. So show me how it works. Show it how it works. The vending machine works. What do you do?
Okay, first you push this button. Mm-hmm. Then, have you used the vending machine before?
I have.
Okay, so then you push yes.
Okay.
So then, actually, you look down here. What's your age group?
Older than that. We'll just say 10 to 14. 10 to 14. We'll say 10 to 14.
Okay,
that's the oldest group.
So then you could just pick one of these right here.
Oh gosh. Ooh. How about on a clear day?
Okay, so then you push select.
And just like that? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Wow. So what do you like about this, Carrington? What is it?
Another right book.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Step into reading. So what is it that you like about this, Carrington?
I like that it could help kids in need that can't get books from their school or something.
Mm-hmm. That you like to read? Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, you can have these 2 books. How about that?
Thank you.
And I see McGibbs. Come up here. She's from JetBlue, social responsibility. Yes. I feel like a giant already, and here I am standing on the riser, even taller. Come up here, Carrington. Come up here. Okay, so tell us how this program all got started.
We really wanted to find a way to make social impact and make a change. And we surveyed our customers and our crew members, and we found out that education and youth was really a top priority. And so we knew that we could make a difference. And we decided to come up with a creative program, and Soar with Reading was born. And then a few years ago, we decided to take it up a notch, and we came up with the vending machines. And so we've put these vending machines where there are book deserts, where kids literally cannot go and buy books.
Book deserts.
Yeah.
And so wasn't there a book battle? I think your mom, someone's telling you to smile. She keeps doing like this. Okay. Is there some kind of book battle that you want to tell us about?
There is a book battle. It ended on the 31st of August, but we allowed people to go on and vote for the city to get the next 100,000 books.
And where is that city?
We're excited about Fort Lauderdale.
Wow. And how many books? I see. How many books have you all, do you think, that you all have put into the hands of some kids?
We've given out, this year alone, we gave out 50,000 books in Detroit just through the vending machines, and then another 50,000 will be given out in Detroit through our charity partners, and we're going to do another 100,000 in Fort Lauderdale over the summer.
Oh gosh, and what is it? What was it about the vending machine? Why that kind of way of doing it?
The vending machine gives kids the power of choice, and so no adult is telling them what book they have to take. It doesn't, they just go and take the book that they want to take, and it allows the children really to take as many books as they want, but it also gives them the opportunity to share books and swap books with each other. In Detroit, some of the girls even started a book club.
Did they really?
It was really cool.
We'll have to have them on. Now, this was my book, so you pick what you want. I made you pick what I want, so you can go and pick what you want. So you do that. How old are you? How do you like that? I see you, Carrington. Thank you very much. We appreciate that and what JetBlue is doing. Great.